But let's see. We are, I think, only at like the halfway-ish point of the game. Or we just reached the halfway point or something like that. We have a long ways left to go before we're done with this game. Oh, Sleeping Silk, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have... My mods are sometimes in my stream, sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. Today they are here. Today, we are probably going to situate ourselves with whatever Virga Island has to take care of, but we also have a bunch of locations on the map that we need to chart courses for. So there's going to be a lot of Gauntlet Runner stuff today. So once again, we might be getting through the days in this game very slowly. I'm going to try my best to do as much as I can, but taking it slow, sadly, not by choice. Okay, we need to... Right. Are there any side quests available? I don't think so, not yet. See, it's currently the afternoon. I think, let's see. Prepare and enter the Dragon Temple. All right. Do I have side quests to pick up first? There's nothing available yet. So I guess we have to do that first. Okay, I hope so. And this is in the game just like duping me out. Be like, you actually don't get a free day when you thought you had a free day. Or maybe am I looking at the wrong day? I got all the ingredients and I think I bought stuff. Did I buy stuff from all the shops? I think I did. Oh, shoot.
Alright then.
I think I did. Let me double check. Now I'm just like, wait, did I buy stuff from the water cellar? I don't think I did. Random Dale, hello. I'm looking for a while. I work a tad bit more. No worries, Sleeping Silk. Don't worry. Do what you gotta do. Yeah. If you need me in the background, I will be here. Don't worry. Shops. Okay. I think I did buy from here, but let me just double check.
Leave me alone.
I was tired last night, so I don't remember.
Oh, it's you.
Out of curiosity, is this your first time visiting Virga Island? Yes, we just got here in the last stream. We finally got to this location. I think I did buy stuff here. Okay, I did. Let me just... Oh, wait, that's right. Everything was expensive.
Hey, mister.
What's it now?
Oh, wait. What did he just say about those hero? Yes, I want that, please. I need that.
What do you want to do?
Yes. So those things give us extra archetype experience, which I have been like grinding for. So I would like that, please.
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
I'll just buy 2, just in case. I know him. Does it take up? It takes up time to plant things, huh? Okay, maybe I'll figure out a separate day to plant all this. Denver and one of his friends are playing Helldivers 2 and we just dropped, so I'll be listening in the background. No worries. No worries. Hang out with your friends. You don't have to be here. Spend some time with your friends. I know far into the game. Wait, what? I know how far into the game this isn't. Okay, cool. So this is like roughly towards the halfway point, right? Wait, I'm trying to get to this water cellar guy. These maps are confusing. Okay. Did I climb this? No, wait. He's not here. Wait. Not this way. Down here. If I don't end up yapping too much, we could get a decent amount done today. If I just focus on game. Okay, let's buy... Oh, there's only 2 of these. We have a lot of those. Okay, we just needed the water thing because we are going to be charting courses on the Gauntlet Runner, so I want to make sure that we have enough ingredients for cooking.
Really now?
According to the playlist of other people playing it, this is halfway through. We're only halfway through. I mean, it makes sense because this game starts in June and ends in July, and we're on like 18, so... Or we're on month 8, so that's halfway. 2 million? Yeah, I got a lot of money. I'm rich. I'm so rich. I grinded a lot, so I'm super rich. One thing I hate about playing a JRPG is this isn't the JRPG itself, this is just me, but I hate it when I'm low on money. I like playing games where I don't have to worry about money. So that's why I'm
Why
rich. Okay, so we have all the gold beetles, so we need to chart a course to the Dragon Temple, because we can't really do anything else here, so that's the only thing we can do. So we're gonna route a map. Okay.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
The currents? Oh yeah, that's right, we're sailing.
Now then.
Okay, we are going all the way to the Dragon
Let's
Temple.
see.
This must be the temple with the lance. Looks far. How long will it be? If the currents are stable, we'll get there within a day.
You would pursue peril.
With no time to waver. Are we prepared?
Ha-ha!
Capital,
then.
I'll have you at the temple faster than you can say divine relic.
So we bring the fight to
Alright,
them.
we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. Oh yeah, and also my eye tracking might be a little off today. I'm wearing my blue light glasses because I was really staring at some screens at work today and I was like, ooh, my eyes hurt. Okay, time for us to cook something. The game is way longer than I expected. I mean, for some reason thought this game was gonna be a lot shorter because I was like, oh, it's only 4 months long, so that means like maybe on average this will be like 60 hours. No, this seems like at the way it's going, it's gonna be just as long as like a regular Persona
Why
game.
now?
Cause what? I'm already like 60 hours into the game, 64. Some of those hours are grinding hours, but still, this is a long game. And I'm like, shit. Well, this game came out in September. It's already March. I should probably focus on this game as much as I can and not start a new playthrough just yet. So I originally was gonna plan to start my next playthrough on the 18th, but this game is a lot longer than even I thought it was gonna be. So, if anything, for sure, April. April will be the next playthrough. It has to be. Even I'm ready to start a new playthrough, and I'm like, please, okay, April. And no later than like the start of April, please. Can I finish this game? Wait, we need to cook food. Today's the 18th. Oh, let's go to the pantry first. Well, if it isn't my favorite PNG VTuber, you
What's
can't
this?
tell me that anymore. I'm not a PNG tuber anymore. I've had a model for 3 months now. Or almost 3 months. Has it really only been 3 months? Why do I feel like it's been so much longer since I debuted? Let's see, it was December 21st. Yeah, it's only been like 2.5 months. That's crazy. Why do I feel like it was a lot longer? There's some melon milk, fragrant spice. Okay. And now we cook. That's not the kitchen. Okay. Food. Want to make something? We are going to make, let's see, what are some of the new recipes that we have? Let's see, there's fermented ribs. That sounds like a Hulkenberg. Let's see. Morocco tuna, giant's rib. Stale blackberry. We're fragrant spice? What? I need 3? Bruh. Alright, whatever. We'll cook something else instead then. Benevolent bread. I think I've already made this one. Well, at least it tells me what I've already made, so that's good. Red grass roasted beetroot. Have I not made that yet? Let's see, fermented ribs. We'll make one of these. Yep, how did I knew it was gonna be a Hulkenberg recipe? I'll pretend I didn't see one of your tags then. Oh, does it have PNGtuber in it? Well, we put almost all VTubers like start off as a PNGtuber at some point, so it's kind of there, even though I'm not a PNGtuber. But PNGtubers and VTubers tend to be like the same community. I kind of don't really care about the cooking conversation, I'm not gonna lie. Yay, tons of ingredients. Precision fermented ribs. You know, I like ribs and I like fermented food, but fermented ribs, that sounds a bit questionable. Like, ferment your meat? Okay, so we've cooked something. Now I think we're probably gonna have to do more stat grinding, yeah, because it doesn't look like we can hang out with anybody. So, let's see. I think, what stats do I need to level up? I think I need courage. I think that one's gonna level up soon. How do I check? Details? Royal virtues? Okay. Let's see. Courage. Okay, courage. 3, 4, 3, 3. Okay. I know that, I think I looked it up, that we do need to probably focus on the courage stat towards late game for certain people's ranks. So maybe I'll read the books, the courage book again, which I think was, this one? Top secret poetry? Yeah. So even though we've already read through all of Juna's secret book, we're still gonna reread it again. Rememorize all the embarrassing things that she wrote. We're almost there. I need to get that to rank 5 soon.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island,
Luckily it only takes a day to
Dragon
get there.
Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple, the gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
Sorry, I'm humming. I have a song stuck in my head.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought.
Just as you
I've
thought.
seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could.
If you need a
The place looks
hide a
totally
secret.
overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
I do like the
This
architecture of
melancholia
this
aura is
tomb
most
or temple.
ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words,
Well, I think it is time to
Magla
get some
can be
sleep. Good night,
controlled
everyone.
by
Bye,
the mind
Eyeless. Thank you so much
alone.
for popping by to
You
say hi,
venture that
hello.
it springs
And
from
we
mortal
will.
minds.
I'll see you at some
Hey,
point.
you
Bye
lot
bye.
about
Have a good
finished?
sleep.
Let's get on with it.
It's like what,
He's
5
right.
a.m. for you?
Let's hurry on.
Or no, 2 a.m. 1 a.m.
We're off.
Okay, so my party currently consists. Okay, where is my
What
4th
now?
party member? We need Heisme. There we go. I'll bring Heisme, but if I ever need to switch at some point, because obviously, Hulkenberg has is a higher level than both Juna and Heisme, then I will swap her. Oh, Lonnie, hello, welcome. Long time no see, and then Eyeless just leaves the second you come. Lonnie, hey Lonnie, how you been? How's your Tuesday? Oh, Dan is gaming. Hello, hi, I'm a new follower after YouTube recommended me your Digimon World videos. Oh my gosh, Dan, thank you so much for coming to the live. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, thank you for watching my videos, especially my Digimon World playthrough. That playthrough is very special to me. Big place in my heart. That's kind of the playthrough that kind of established my community and my channel. So thank you so much for discovering it, and I was successfully entertaining if you decided to come to the live, so I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here. Everyone in the community is great and welcoming and inviting, and we all like to chat and yap every now and then. Thank you. Whoa, look at those head things. I don't know why, but when I looked at them, they reminded me of Emil from Nier, even though they don't look the same at all. I think it's just like the round head and the round eyeballs, but they're not the same at all. Ew, what is that?
look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's
Ugh.
some
You know when
kind
you
of
see something
giant
creepy,
tree,
you kind of
right?
just want to like itch your skin, or
It
like,
almost feels like it's
or like it just
radiating
makes your
pure
skin
magma.
like feel weird. You know
We
what I
shall
mean?
force our way through if we must.
Is she gonna eat it? Hulkenberg gonna eat the
turns
tree.
aside all steel.
Make a
It's
monster
no
tree
normal
salad.
tree. The melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh,
Del,
his ankle.
what's wrong?
He did hurt
Nothing, I'm
himself.
Sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought out at sea. And he was too
Your
stubborn
foot
to
is
let us know he was
badly
injured.
It
Wait,
is
someone here knew he
infected
was
and
injured. Who
inflamed.
was it? Was it only
What
Basilio?
possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
Don't worry, you little
She's right,
tsundere
Del. We've got to get
dog.
that looked at.
We will get you to like us.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
Oh! Yikes.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Looks like
Right.
we're not going to the temple
We'll be
today,
seen,
but
but-
that's okay.
We don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room
She
or
said you're
lurk
not allowed to
outside.
die? Exactly.
We're charging home
If we
full
can't
throttle,
bring one person
understood?
into the temple,
What?
then no one is allowed to go in.
Right, got it.
I want to know what the significance behind like these chest building pieces things they wear. I know there's probably a reason, like how a lot of wait, there's no voice acting. Where a lot of like tribes will usually wear something you know, that kind of just represents their culture and stuff. But I want to know why it's specifically like these chest building looking pieces, or if it's just how it is over here.
It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost.
Is it infected?
But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy Parapus constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest, even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again.
I'd listen. Oh, this is my first time voicing this guy. I forgot what he sounded like. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Oh shit, that was a woman. I was doing a man's voice. Oopsie. Skill issue? Damn. Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
Giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area.
If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be magma exposure. The temple is positively leaking the stuff.
I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known as the ancients as the potion of blight may be the wisest choice. There we go, my specialty, everybody, making concoctions as an apothecary. Truth be told, there was no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to, like, go to different places in the game to gather these ingredients? We're gonna have to chart multiple courses? Is that what you're telling me? I've heard that something that includes thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the potion of blight.
Understood.
Oh my god, we have a bot in chat. Goodbye. Goodbye. No one needs you here today, bot. Get a life. Bright on the rat tails, time for potion brewing. They said something that needs thirst, so do I need to bring you like a tongue or something? Understood. We'll track them down. If you want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Time to make this potion.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. Way I see it, someone's gotta stay and look after Del.
Don't be silly, boss. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise.
Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. I think you lot might have to handle this temple shite alone.
Seems the debts are piling up, eh? I mean, it's not like you'd be useful anyways.
Listen.
No bot zone, exactly. You don't need to worry about it.
This is about when Del would say something like, "Hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all." But me? I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you.
Yeah.
So we'll hang around here, and you sort out the lance, and, well, priestess girl and all if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for me own brother now, can I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you, if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
Time marches on.
Oh, and that's the
age
next
of a
day
new
started.
king draws nearer.
19.
Nonetheless,
The giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I am very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight.
But
Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. It seems like something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island.
Indeed. 'Twould seem we had no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay, when both the priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple, beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. 'Twill likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors.
Okay, so game says grind. Good thing I already did that.
Let's focus.
Obtain Dracodios. A mission with daylight has begun. Okay, because of scorching heat. Person is trapped in the Dragon Temple. Rescued and obtained dragons before. Alright, we got 2 weeks to rescue her. Damn. 2
Really?
weeks. We should start off by asking the people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredients. Okay, so let's see. We have people to talk to. No side quests just yet. Or what? Huh? Where's the person? Oh, here they are. They all blended in.
What are my options here?
That fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Huh? Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Yupa?
Is it pronounced Yufa? Yufa.
But
If only you
why?
come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it?
Well, she was always a bit strange. Very interested in monsters. So she left home one day and set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity.
Oh, is she like Hulkenberg who likes eating monster food?
She really was a fool. This happened so many times. The people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages.
Please, I beseech
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you'd go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there.
Oh, okay, this is a side quest.
God, I am grateful.
Thank you. I am truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what's most likely, well, killed her.
Kana, hey, welcome. How are you? I'm doing okay. How are you? How was your Wednesday? Wednesday for you been?
We should ask the informant of the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith.
Oh, seems there's a tavern even in a place like this.
And while you're at it, some information on the monster.
Please, I beseech
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Okie dokie. Whoa! Look at the difficulty on that thing. How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant. Okay, so where's the informant actually?
All right then.
Where is the tavern? I don't see it on the map. Okay, we'll come across it eventually. We have a bunch of other side quests we need to pick up, so.
Let us have faith in Lady
Well,
Yufa.
now, what are we on about?
Is there anyone here? No. Okay.
Let us have faith
Next
in
side
Lady
quest,
Yufa.
picking up. Yep, Wednesday, Abake just finished up at Creative Writing Club. Ooh, I hope that's going great for you. Okay, but what the hell are they wearing and where do I get one? I assume it's just some sort of like culture thing that this tribe has. I don't know, even the Adeni, even he was wearing one at some point. So I feel like it's something the tribe does, I guess, when, like maybe when there's visitors that they don't show their faces in public or something like that. That's my guess. But yeah, they haven't really explained what it is. But my assumption is that it's like a tribal culture thing. But they do seem pretty cool. They look like 3D printed chess pieces or buildings.
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then, by any chance, have you been to the Lyacon Igniter shop in Grand Trad?
Yes.
Oh, Brigida shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Beg pardon?
Even though I've really only walked in there one time.
Really? Then could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this Igniter to Lyacon's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago...
Hold on, sneeze. Nope, went away.
Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regular craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter. A pretty valuable one, too. So I'm hoping Lyacon's store can appraise it and back up my evaluation.
What?
You're willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people you met, like, a minute ago?
I have to. I have no other contacts to Grand Trad, and the future of this Mystari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward, too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it'll just be an errand to the Royal Capital to get this igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help? Well, if it costs no time, then why not?
I am so grateful.
Oh, thank you so much. It's in your hands, then. Here's the igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lyacons and bring it back here. You know where to find me.
Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the Royal Capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Right, cool. Okay. Next side quest to pick up.
Alright then.
Is there any?
Excuse me.
Let me see.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Let us have faith in you,
So where is the informant?
Alright then.
See potions.
Alright then.
I don't see a tavern. I see the inn. Oh wait, I see the tavern. Okay. Wait, I missed it. Okay, it's back this way. This little thing? Okay, time for the informant. Buy some information off him, and then we'll go to Grand Trad and we'll get this igniter thing out of the way.
Cheers.
So this tribe of Triclops folks are hiding their faces because that we don't know why. We don't know if they're hiding their faces for a specific reason. I don't think it is because, like, not everybody is wearing one. My assumption is just, like, it's a culture thing, but I don't really know, like, what is it? Not the requirements, the conditions. There we go. The conditions as to why some people are wearing them and some people aren't. Maybe some of the people here are not from the tribe. Oh no, that person has a third eye. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe they'll talk about it. Maybe they won't. Okay. I need...
Hey!
Ah, yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize. But I wasn't able to find any useful information here on this island. I have heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the Royal Capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you.
Okay!
Got it. That makes sense. See how the Royal Capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check in with the city's informant. Okay, I still want to buy all your information. You know, stuff about the monsters, so when I actually go into the temple and I know, like, their weaknesses and stuff. Phantom of what?
Want in on this?
It's probably down south. Oh, it's the new locations. Okay, cool. We need that because I know we have to go to certain locations in order to pick up some new things. Oops. Okay, so information on that. Closer you get, the more violence. Okay, nice. Also, you believe in natural phenomena. The super red moon is going to be out by the end of the week. I remember hearing about the super red moon. When was the last time we had a red moon? Like, I remember it wasn't too long ago. But I know we had another one, was it a few years ago? Or some sort of moon. I think it was just a regular super moon. I don't remember if it was a red moon. Ingredients.
Cheers.
Oops. Anchors are they sell I'm not sure about now. Though, is it been developed by? Okay, container jar are delicious. I'll give you the market, plant seeds. Okay, cool. All right, now let's go to Grand Trad. Let's get that igniter thing out of the way, and we also have to stop by the royal capital. So cool.
Let's go.
Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone in 1 area. I think it's been around 2 years ago. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling it wasn't that long ago because I remember hearing just about a regular red moon, or it was either a regular red moon or a regular super moon. Regular super moon, but not like a super red moon. That one's different.
Oh, I hate the rain.
A super red moon this week. I gotta see that. I have been kind of like, I remember when all like the moons and like planet stuff happens, and then come day of, I always forget. Like the last time, like when the planets aligned, some people said if you had like a specific, I don't know if it was like telescope or something, then you could see it. And then I was gonna go see it, and then I forgot. What did I need appraised? Super rusted long arm? I have so much stuff to get appraised. Did I just appraise everything? I'm kind of rich. Oh, wait. I didn't just equip that, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Wait, I totally forgot what the item was called.
What now?
Curiosity, the price of hope. Unappraised igniter. Oh, I should have probably guessed that. Wait, I don't see it on the list here. Wait, do I have to talk to? Price here is kind of. Listen to what he has to say. Okay. Oh, listen. Okay. Well, in specifications, it's both the red moon and the lunar eclipse coming. Let's go! A super red moon and a someday of I forget, pretty much. I remember there was one time I did see, what was it? When the moon had like a bright white ring around it. I think it was quite a few years ago. I think that one was almost 10-ish years ago. That one was a while ago, but I do remember seeing that. And then, shooting stars. I remember seeing, there was one time there were shooting stars. And where I live, there's a lot of light pollution, so you normally can't see too many stars. But for some reason that night, I remember the stars were a little bit easier to see. And there was a lot of shooting stars that day, like meteor shower or something like that. There's supposed to be like a meteor shower or something. And I remember seeing that. That was also only a few years ago. That was cool. Especially for living in a place with a lot of light pollution. It was really nice to see. None of your beeswax.
I knew it. How should I put this? I'm afraid that is simply nothing special, and on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. I'm sure a field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty. At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans were to make sure of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course.
No.
Right?
Even if it was ours to sell, I never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So we'd like that back now, along with a report of the appraisal.
Splendid.
As you wish. So be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived. This time.
Okay, then.
Well, now that we've got it appraised, let's make our way back. I wonder why he waived it.
All right, then.
Okay, now we also need to go to the informant that's here.
Go.
In this tavern. I'll just buy one, the party with 2 million coins.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I probably should have just bought a regular igniter while I was there.
Let's head there right
Let
away.
me see if there's anything there that's useful, since I have the money to buy them.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you for Brigida.
Here.
Thank you. Blaze Igniter, I already have one of those. Magic Hail, Mage Undersquall, Mage Mistral, Holiness, Mage Underworld, Mage Group Strength. What does this do? Wait, I can't even look at the stats? Enables multi-target. Oh, Ooh! Multi-target attack raising skill. Ooh! Wait. These sound really nice. Is it worth it? Probably. I do have... Let's see. Someone does have one of these skills, but it's only... Let's say hit and evasion raising skill. Maybe I'll just buy one. We'll just buy one. Cause, oh wait, no. Cause I do have Matara Kaja, right? Okay, I'll give it to her since I don't think I've put anything on her. And then I'll just buy one of these. We'll not equip it yet. Actually, maybe I should equip it on Stroll because I think he already has something similar. Okay, those are the only two things we're buying. Let's see, yeah, he's regular Glow Igniter. Yeah, Mage Holiness, there we go. Okay. I have finally escaped the chaos that is Helldivers 2! Okay, so we got that done. Now we gotta go to the informant, get our information, and then move on with our day. Where is he? Where is he? Where are they? Where is the informant? Are you hiding somewhere? Oh, sorry! Wow, we had to say something racist. Is the informant not in the tavern? I'm surprised. Oh, I think they were in the... That's right, they were in the inn instead. The Honeybee Inn. The Hushed Honeybee. I guess that makes sense. The Hushed Honeybee. Where things that you aren't supposed to talk about. The astronomy discussion? Yeah, sadly. I don't need to buy that one, right? Potion of Blight. There we go. The top one. I've heard of this Potion of Blight. It's some secret concoction from Virga Island, as I recall. I believe it's made with an ingredient known as parch water. Visit the general store in Sunshade Row. Comfort Concoctions, it's called. I heard they've recently got some in stock. Oh, that's over here, right?
Alright then.
Concoctions. Yeah, Comfort Concoctions. You got nuked twice? Oh no.
And what is it you want?
Guess you need to get better at Helldivers too. Stunning arrow.
What?
I can only buy one. Parch water. This should be the main ingredient for the Potion of Blight. Isn't it so convenient that we could find it in like that first location we come from? Is this the real parch water? Let's get back to the island and bring this to Adeni so we can finally get past the tree blocking the Dragon Temple. Okay.
Alright then.
Time to go back.
Me too.
I don't think there's anything left to do anywhere else. Talk to informant. Not yet. Okay. Quest in. Oh, there's a new.
Alright then.
There's something new at the recruitment center that we can actually pick up. So let me grab that. There's a lot of stuff we have to pick up today as I'm looking at the recommendations. Recommend to what to do. Okay. Bulletin board.
Look.
First, Katharina. Oops.
Yep.
Not what I was trying to check. I need to talk to the dude. You. Hey, you want to see the bounties? Yes. There's a new one. Okay. Cropos, ruffian ringleader. Trad, the informant, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Oh, we were just there. The goats have been moved to their new pen and seem quite happy with it. Yay! Happy goats. Happy goat life. We're fighting more Gorbons. We tackled them before. Everything should be fine. Alright, let's go back to the Hushed Honeybee. Oh, wow. The difficulty on that. Speak to the informant so that way we can know the weakness of this thing. Oh, and new location. Cool. Okay.
All right then.
There's Honeybee
Let's go.
again.